verse, and that's a rundown the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. From phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3. This is not chronological, it's in order of release. We got Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Drax the Destroyer. If you haven't seen the films, a final warning for spoilers. We going way back, almost 12 years ago. So without any further ado, here we go. In the very first spot, we got the homie Tony Stark, the only billionaire, playboy philanthropist on the block, kidnapped by terrorists. He ruined their entire plan, turned a box of scraps into a fully suited Iron Man. The guy who set him up was Obadiah Stane, took the reactor out his chest and left Tony to die in pain. But with the help of Pepper Potts and Rhodey, he would soon prevail over the carbon copy Ironmonger, send him straight to hell. Next is the scientist, name is Bruce Banner. He turned into the Hulk because he was fooling with Gamma. He fled to South America, trying to find an antidote. The army tracked him down, couldn't beat the green animal. General Ross was mad, wanted Banner to fear him. He injected Emil Blonsky with the super soldier serum. On the streets of Harlem, Emil raised as the abomination. But Hulk clapped him and pretty much stomped his face in. Ivan Vanko wanted to murder Tony Stark. He built an arc reactor fitted with whips and slashed his car apart. He was arrested. Party time, Tony was loving it. Then Rhodey commandeered his suit and gave it to the government. After that, Tony met the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Justin Hammer made a bunch of drones, but Ivan's at the wheel now. War Machine and Iron Man are fighting off the drones. Tony starts to realize he cannot save the world alone. Thor was about to be king. Yeah, he had the clout, but he was disobedient. So Odin stripped his powers out, banished to Earth. Now he's trying to get his hammer back. Meanwhile, his evil brother Loki had a planned attack, releasing the Destroyer to kill Thor and all his friends. Thor made a sacrifice, proving he's worthy again. With hammer in hand, he wins, retreated to his home. Loki died by suicide, and Odin sat back on the throne. Okay, let's take it back to 1942. Steve Rogers tried to join the army, but he's just a scrawny dude. So they gave him super soldier serum. Now he's a fighter, but Resco's got the Tesseract. The enemy's Helen Hydra tried to bomb the shores of America. Rogers stopped and crashed the bomber in the Arctic. He was frozen in the cockpit for 70 years. Nick Fury found him and then he thawed him out. Told him that he wanted to save the world. Yeah, I'm talking about Avengers. Loki isn't dead. He wanted to rule the earth. Then the fact that the Avengers fought each other made it worse. Loki stole the Tesseract from S.H.I.E.L.D. to open up a portal that would unleash the aliens against the defenseless mortals. Roger Stark, Romanoff, Thor, Banner, and Barton fought the hordes of Loki's army. The Chitauri, it was hard, but Tony threw a missile at the mothership to close the hole up. Hulk slammed Loki, puny guy. That was so nuts. Tony Stark is suffering from panic attacks and PTSD. Things are getting messy. Televised Mandarin's very threatening. Feeling himself, Tony gave the world his real address. Helicopters bombed his home and then he almost drowned to death. Ardris Killian is really the Mandarin. What a plot twist. Kidnapped the president, then took Pepper Potts as a hostage with extremists in his body. Aldrich almost won the day, but Pepper Superhuman 2 blew up a bullet in his face. Jane Foster fell in a portal infected by the ether. Malekith, the dark elf, woke up and tried to reach her. Thor took her back to Asgard and tried to remove the substance, but Malekith killed his mother. Thor wanted justice, vowing revenge. She got his brother Loki's assistance. On Earth, worlds were aligning. Things are getting intense with a little scientific equipment and hocus pocus. They opened the portal and killed Malekith with his own ship. Rogers and Romanoff were out working for S.H.I.E.L.D. on a mission to retrieve encrypted data from the field. So the furious helicarriers are now ready to fire. That's when
dedicated to Aunt May. I'm the one who just supposed when you're too lazy to cosplay. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he's not a mutant, it's an overactive thyroid gland. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, I'm delivering this line from a diaphragm. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, if you still don't get it, here's a diagram.
I'm Iron Man, but without a massive salary. I'm Bruce Wayne if he had a loving family. I'm Bruce Banner, but without being ripped or angry. I'm the Black Panther, but without much of a tan on me. I'm the Flash if he hadn't ever ran at speed. I'm Jean Grey with a double A cup memory.
Not ready, I'm too young, I'm just a teen, even though I've been into space. Tony sent me home, I disobeyed, can't take them on. Fury, let me enjoy my school trip, please. Well, look at that, a hero's come. I guess you don't need me. Mysterio, I got to go. Ain't you trick me? So you can spin me around, run me over with a train. But nothing hurts quite as much as when you trick like this. Save me, I'll fight you in this world you programmed for me. If the drone glitches I'll see, and you'll get web blasted, kicked and beat. You're trying to kill my friends, 'cause they know about you, evil. But you won't get close, there's no way. You won't lay your finger on the girl I love, MJ. Too many drones, they just respawn. I can't take them on, especially when they project things I can't see. So I'll go into my zone, Peter Tingle guide me. Mysterio, I don't think so, you won't trick me. So you can spin me around, run me over with a train. But nothing hurts quite as much as when you trick like this. Save me, I'll fight.
Vibranium shield can beat the captain. The infinity put you to the floor with ability. Can beat the captain. Dropping in from Asgard, dodging bullets and shots. Hit your right to misty meadows or a flooded pleasant park. Guarding with the dragon, you dare to fight the captain. You're no match for Uncle Sam unless you're Thanos. Finger snapping, military composure, smashing your controller. Take a sip of potion, but you'll never be a super soldier. Maybe you'll get lucky. Squad up will be buddies. Never playing duos till they hit us with a skipper bucket. Drop in, give me some action. Red, white, and blue, vibranium shield can beat the captain. Turn the infinities, put you to the floor with ability. Can beat the captain. Hit me with your best shot, kid, you hit the jackpot. But I'll get revived, so now get ready for the onslaught. I'll be diving head first, got the skills, I'm expert. Once the job is done, I'll praise America with Starbird. Swim into a whirlpool, jump and glide, that's so cool. Teaching you a lesson like you're sat in class in high school. May as well surrender, the captain's your contender. Never lost a battle since they engineered the first Avenger. Drop in, give me some action. Red, white, and blue, vibranium shield can beat the captain. Turn the infinities, put you to the floor with ability. Can beat the captain. Drop in, give me some action. Red, white, and blue, vibranium shield can beat the captain. Turn the infinities, put you to the floor with ability. Can beat the captain.
The lights go out at the dark.
This place needs another cameo, like Black Panther. Thanos pays a visit, but no hero like Black Panther. Where's Black Panther? Where's Black Panther? Superhero season, but no sign of the Black Panther. Let me in your world, it's a crime. No Black Panther. Where's Black Panther? Where's Black Panther?
Take a trip from my home nation, Wakanda. Said I had a ship, but they put me on the bus here. Drop it.
Where's Black?
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You say that you know my name, think you know my game. Get it, you gotta be out of his mind. Yeah, you think you can keep me out, you can keep me down. I'll be swinging on the top of the sky. Let me show you something, show you something, show you something.
The newest official member of the Avengers,
Got you on the ropes now.
Spider-Man.